I expect na maganda mga pictures do kasi I think you are photojournalist or photographer. So sa next hearing na po, Mr. Go, please organize your data. So nasabi ko na 'yon, ano. So we will now go into the questioning proper by the senators by order of appearance, but we give priority to our officers. But ganito, wala kasi sila Colonel Garma and si Colonel Leonardo. But since public knowledge na rin naman yung sinabi nila okay? Widely publicized na, I will allow questioning on those matters kung gusto lang po ng mga members ng committee. Okay, so sila former Secretary Panelo at saka former Secretary Belica invited by Senator Bongo. I can give you 3 minutes for opening statement if you want.
Mr. Chair,
Mr. President,
may I interrupt you?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, but I have to respond to the remarks of Senator De Lima. It is only fair na bigyan niyo ako ng 1 minute. And I have read, this is part of my speech, but I want to make it of record. Ito yung the long and short sa trabaho ko. Nung mayor ako, pati presidente ako, is that the jobs nung dalawang trabaho was never easy. And it was not meant to be. I have tried to do the best I can to address the problem of illegal drugs and without compromise. Kasali na lahat yung naririnig niyo. Whatever it is, hindi ako nag-compromise. Sinabi ko ito. Pagka pumasok kayo dyan, walang compromise, walang ariglo, walang usapan. Do not do it in my city. Nung presidente ako, sabi ko, bitawan ninyo. Kasi pag hindi, magkakaroon talaga tayo ng problema. Ito na ang itong ngayon. As I've tried to do the best I can to address the problem of illegal drugs firmly and without compromise. Yan ang gusto ko lang iiwan dito bago ako aalis. O bago ako alis sa mundong ito. For all of its successes and shortcomings, it was not a perfect one. Maraming mali. Baka may maraming krimen. Alam mo, gusto ko lang iiwan ito sa Pilipino. I would never have any other chance maybe in the future. That for all of the successes and mali o ano, I and I alone take full legal, moral responsibility. Yan ang iniiwan ko sa inyo. I am ready for your questions.
Thank you. So, okay, so I assume, Attorney Panelo, Mr. Belica, no more opening statement?
I have, Your Honor, please.
Sige, can we observe strictly 3 minutes? Yes, go ahead, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I, Salvador Panelo, hereby depose state under oath that from July 2016 to October 2021, I was the Chief Presidential Legal Counsel of then President Rodrigo Duterte from October 2018 to April 2020. I also served as Presidential Spokesperson of PRRD. As Chief Presidential Legal Counsel, I provided legal advice to PRRD on various matters and issued statements providing legal support for the actions of PRRD and his administration. As Presidential Spokesperson, I spoke on behalf of PRRD on matters of public interest, actions, policies, programs, official duties, and accomplishments of his administration. In connection with the Philippine War on Drugs, which is the subject of the investigation in aid of legislation of the Committee on Accountability of Public Officers and Investigation, or the Blue Ribbon Committee of the Senate of the Republic of the Philippines. I had no participation therein, apart from issuing statements on behalf of or in support of PRRD or responding to queries from the media on statements from PRRD on the matter in my capacity as Chief Presidential Legal Counsel and Presidential Spokesperson. During my tenure as Chief Presidential Legal Counsel and Presidential Spokesperson, and even thereafter, I did not observe or otherwise acquire knowledge of any malfeasance, misfeasance, or nonfeasance in connection with the war on drugs by any government official, including former President Rodrigo Duterte, Senator and former Special Assistant to the President Christopher Lawrence Bongo, and Senator and former Chief of the Philippine National Police Ronald Bato de la Rosa. Specifically, I did not observe or otherwise acquire knowledge of any reward system for killing of illegal drug personalities, any orders to kill drug lords or to implicate political opponents in the illegal drug trade, or any other illegalities alleged before the Committee on Dangerous Drugs, Public Order and Safety, Human Rights and Public Accounts, or the Quad Committee of the House of Representatives. From my point of view,
Can you wind up, sir?
yes,
Sige.
last paragraph.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
From my point of view, there was nothing illegal with PRRD's war on drugs because it was a legal and necessary response to the country's pervasive and destructive drug problem. PRRD merely complied with his constitutional duty, which is his prime duty, to serve and to protect the people, and his campaign promise and mandate to rid the country of the drug menace.
Salamat po,
Thank
sir.
you, Chair.
Yes. Thank you. At you submitted an affidavit. Mr. Belica, pero keep it within 3 minutes. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I am Greco Belica, former Presidential Anti-Corruption Commission Chairman, and I am executing this sworn statement to comply with the directive of the Philippine Senate's Authority of Public Officers, an investigation subcommittee in relation to its motu proprio investigation in the aid of legislation